L. I came to give it back. Helicopter then, name is on the paint. Here because you called. What is your complaint? What you let me know? Stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Y'all are simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all are simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Yeah. Confidence is sure. Used to hooks. Clearly I forgot. It's not like what I learned in books. Too concerned to look and think and hit my head. My helmet's broken, my head is swollen, my goal is many. Nose is plenty red. Do I know a villain? Yeah. Maybe it's me. My gruesome body, my giant skull, and my 87 teeth. My home planet, I'm deviant. It's the origin of my neediness and my mind's eye. I'm a time cop, and these 5 rocks is ingredients, and I'm wrinkling my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know how to use them. No. Y'all are simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all are simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. My space, my power, my time. My soul, my reality, and my mind. My space, my power, my time. My soul, my reality, and my mind.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Chase Center in San Francisco, the home of the Warriors on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. This is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Memphis Grizzlies. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Stephen Curry. The Thunder shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he'll attack the rim as often as you let him.
That's impressive stuff, too, for a young player to just rely on the fact that they are relentlessly going to attack any opposition defensively and try to get to the free throw line and take that kind of contact, and that's what Shai does.
Favors. Gobert with the block, and he recovers it. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear, his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Favors with the screen. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. He gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Giddey. To the wing on the left. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Bazley. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Hands it from downtown.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Golden State moving it around. Porter, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. In the corner, Barrett with it. A three-pointer off the mark. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. Coach said they have to concentrate on Steph Curry's outside game, but there's more to it. He said, we know what kind of shooter he is, but we can't get caught up guarding him 35 feet out. We'll live with some of those threes before we let him beat us with penetration. So, Kevin, if Curry wants to show off his deep long-range game, he may have a chance. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to fall. Here's the Warriors with the ball. And finished off by Porter.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Warriors leading. Right side Curry. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
And Derek Favors with the slam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Curry way outside. A long distance three is barrel.
Oh, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
It's Dort on the wing. It's good from long range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. To Gobert. This one for 3. Curry can't get it to go. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Porter with the steal. Outside Curry. 3 seconds left. Here's Gobert.
And Dort taking pride right now defensively.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Toscano. Sabonis inside. Rebound by Muscala.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
We're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Toscano. Here's Sabonis. He's covered by Muscala. In the corner, Barrett with it. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And here is Dort. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey. And he overshot that one, missing. The Warriors trail.
Oklahoma City foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Barrett. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Barrett. Screen by Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Back to Barrett. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. And they'll get another chance. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Barrett's got his first 2 points of the night. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Clock at 6. Back to Muscala. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established a great inside position.
That's good from Muscala.
Golden State
and the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Hey fans, who wants a green t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the paint. It's stolen by Muscala. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
And Dort's defense igniting the break that time. Good anticipation as to where the ball was going.
There's Porter with the 3. Thunder with the rebound. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure break. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
High post, Gobert. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
On its way from Curry for 2.
They are really struggling from the floor. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
It's something we've seen the last few years. Box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gobert with the defensive effort. Warriors trailed by 5. Now Curry. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph. He ends up moving the ball to get points.
And a close game so far through the... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Given how long Bazley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder are able to retain possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Derek Favors.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Up top, Gobert. Over Favors. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
An
foul.
improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pass to Favors. Here's Giddey. Back to Favors. For the 3. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Barrett driving inside. And Barrett slams it in.
And RJ can play where he's mixing up speeds, but is also in control of himself. This is the kind of stuff you get from him.
Back to Favors. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Favors. 5 to shoot. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Favors has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the right block. Gobert with the block. And he's able to get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Gobert. Here's Barrett. Curry outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 11 points.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Pass to Favors. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep that carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
They double-team Curry. Curry on the wing. Gobert the screen. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors. Aston Muscala. The 3. The Thunder with another miss. The Warriors leading. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The kick out to Williams. Right wing. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Curry brings the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Five on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Muscala misses.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. His team. Isaiah Roby.
Curry looking around to the middle and finished off by Porter.
An unselfish player with a strong understanding of the game. Porter knows how effective a good pick and roll can be.
Porter with the steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Isaiah Roby.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Barrett.
At the line for the
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
It's stolen by Gobert. In the corner, Barrett with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Barrett's got 8 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to man. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. The Warriors on top as they wrap up the 3rd quarter.
Warriors dance team.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Thunder trailing by 7. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Screen by Sabonis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee.
That's his first personal
That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
Sabonis, and the layup falls. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Favors with the screen. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Second violation. Golden State basketball.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. On the wing, Lee. Washington inside. Off with the layup. Here's Giddey. Sabonis with the block. Pass to Toscano. Now Jones. From deep Washington. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Baisley. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Warriors.
Oh, Baisley in the big moment.
Section gets free t-shirts. Is it you? Let me hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Substitution for your Warriors.
Warriors leading by 3. Right side Curry.
The aggressiveness on the drive there from Steph. He earns the foul thanks to how he sucks the defense in, out of position, and now to the free throw line.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Curry. Gobert in the corner. Pass to Porter. And the layup's good off the glass. Porter's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Can't lose sight of Porter, especially when he's looking to score near the basket.
Gobert with the block. Outside Curry. With the drive. The leaner inside. It's to Gobert. Outside for Curry. It's stolen by Dort. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Knocks it loose. Warriors lead by 7. Outside Curry. They get it back. Pass to Barrett. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty R.J. Barrett knocks it down.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's Favors. Looking to end the run. And another shot. And it's Curry with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Down low. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Darius Baisley. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. With his first shot attempt, again, Golden State.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Warriors.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Rudy Gobert.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And slam dunk by Gobert. And now he has a triple-double. 11 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 blocks. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed.
Hope I didn't purchase. Cause every time I see the, it's like a scary movie.